Kirby, what up, though? I'm breaking it down, ground. I'm working my way up. You a way stuck, get your weight up. You're looking for pay, cuz I want all of my people to wake up. Sleep, Frank Ocean, dig, peak. This not a method of the week. Fools, choose. I'm making a break of the rules. Fools, choose. It's the hammer, I'm busting the moves. I woke up like this, blessed. Everything else just a test. Stress was created for licking the less. I'm with the gods, yes. Fact, me and Kirby finessing the beat. 10 toes, M.I.M. when we reppin' the street. I am the chief, this is the tribe. I ended the different electrical side. Come get you a vibe. This is my land, is my only reply.
Yeah. Yeah, G, what up? Yeah. Bag in my bag. No book for the papers. Ain't got time for my bitch, cause I'm running up papers. Just like that I keep the flavors. From the lows to the highs. Make my niggas elevating.
Yo, what's the vibes, tribes? This is I Can't Make This Shit Up podcast with myself, Big G, not the little one, Melody the God of Love, and my brother Z-Roll in the motherfucking building. What's the vibes, my brother?
Yo, we in this motherfucker.
Man, that's crazy. It's crazy because the goddess had just pulled up, bro. I was telling her to, just pull up to get a vibe, of what we, do over here on I Can't Make This Shit Up podcast. But she pulled up. Pulled up. Pulled up.
Shout out to the loved ones in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know the vibes, man. Much love.
You already know.
But y'all know how we rocking, man. It's OG talk and making it make sense all in one night. 2 seconds on one show. You hear me? Like we bringing the differences out here. But our topics. Hold up, man. What I'm doing right now? I'm slipping. I've been sidetracked all day today, man. You heard me, man. All right. The topic for OG talk. Bosses don't take orders. We give them. You hear me? Bosses don't take orders. We give order. You hear me? Making it make sense. Self-love. Point blank period, bro. Like we bringing truth. Our truth. You hear me? To the universe. So I don't know no other way. I don't, sit back and gather up information from anyone else and just decide to do certain things on a day-to-day basis. No. That's not how I operate out here. You hear me, bro? You hear me? Like, I don't know what they talk about, but
well, yeah.
It the topics for tonight, man. OG talk. Bosses don't take orders. You hear me? We give them, making it make sense. Self-love. Practice what you preach. Oh, yeah, that's what I said, didn't I, bro? I said self-love. Practice what you preach. Hey, bro. What? Like, yo, do they understand how this shit be hitting, bro? Like, or is it just me? Like, am I just catching this? Like, it's just my thoughts. You hear me? Like, shit be hitting on my end. I promise you it do. I promise you it do, bro. But how you want to do? You want to kick it off tonight, bro? Because I'm always kicking it off, brother.
Yeah, I'm going to say something light, man. Like bro said, bosses, they give orders. Real shit. If anybody ever worked a 9 to 5 or what we call a slave ship, if you that nigga under that boss, he giving orders. And you got to fulfill them orders. Or vice versa. You the boss, you got to give out orders. And don't look at it like it's a bad thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you out of order and your boss know how to put you in order, it's only to make you a better person. It ain't to control your life. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want somebody to control your life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
But even not saying that, bro, like, I don't know, bro, how I want to like really put this, cause it's like everybody is their own boss in their own way, if that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. Like, I remember when we broke it down, I don't know what we was talking about, and we was like, on a
Mm-hmm.
basketball team, how you got the point guard,
Mm-hmm.
shooting guard, power forward, center, everybody has their position. Be the best, center, be the best point guard. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's how I look at it. I ain't really like making it like, someone just being the boss of a whole group of people and telling them what to do. You're your own boss. Like, boss up your life. Like,
Mm-hmm.
live as a boss. If you're in control, full control of your life, be a boss. Like, you're not a boss if you're accepting any type of, you know, uh uh authority from someone else. Like,
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
you know
outside,
what I'm saying?
yeah, like bro said, outside the slave ship, yeah, you are your own boss. You are the master teacher. You are the one, like Neo said. You know
Word.
what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. Some people may think I was taking that route with it. You feel me? That's why you asked me earlier, but it wasn't even on that type of time. As far as being on a slave ship, I wasn't thinking on that type of time at all when I thought of this. It was just us being who we are, bro. We bosses, like, we leaders, we chiefs, it's all the same. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if you're putting that type of label on yourself, you have to really present that. You shouldn't be taking any orders from anyone. You shouldn't be receiving any type of knowledge or nothing from anyone outside of you. You are the boss.
Well, yeah,
I'm a
don't
boss of my own life. I control
don't
everything.
don't get caught up
I
on the
control everything.
don't get caught up on the word magic, man. Some of these words
That's
are,
basically where I was going with it. But
yeah,
like
like,
we were saying earlier, bro, it could be multiple, meanings behind it depending on how a person want to accept it, I guess.
yeah, it's
You
like
know?
it's like how you view it. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like you always say,
like I
bro.
said, man,
It's always some
when you
good
put
with
these
the
labels
bad.
on yourself, you gotta be able to stand on that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah,
be able to stand on that.
yeah, like you were
That
saying,
position. You know what
it's
I'm saying?
always
Like,
some good within the
I'm
bad.
not someone out here in control of multiple individuals and, people just look up to me for some type of leadership to lead them in, some sort of direction. But yet it happens.
So look at it like this.
That's how you know you are who you are.
Look at it.
When you're doing that, leading people in the right direction without even leading people, like, if that
Right.
makes sense.
I was just about to say that.
I just be talking about talk. Yeah, man. I just be delivering my truth. That's all, and that's it, bro. Like, that's all, and that's it. And some people take heed to my truths and decide to move a certain way out here. You hear me? Which is the right way. You know, I'm not out here delivering no stinking ass trash, man. You hear me?
Mhm.
I'm not out here delivering no stinking trash. You hear me? There's nothing but fresh flowers blooming around here, man. You hear me? Smells good. You hear me? Fuck is y'all talking about? You know? You don't have to be on a slave ship in order to be a boss. You don't have to run a slave ship in order to be a boss. Let me say that. This ain't got shit to do with being on a slave ship. And if y'all don't know what we mean by slave ship, is somebody's telling you what you have to do on a day-to-day basis, in order for you to receive that funny money. You hear me? But like I spoke before with my brother and on a couple of shows, there are some of us out here who has a clear understanding of using it to our benefits or to our advantage. You know, that's where I'm at with it. I'm gonna use it to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? And I put it out there before on another show. Like my whole strategy of even stepping into them, slave ships, because I master everything. Like I pick up trades that wasn't mine. You feel me? Like, you know, like bro, every job I ever worked at, every slave ship I ever been on, I never knew what I was doing before I got on that slave ship. You know. But once I got on that motherfucker and then I'm seeing what's going on, I'm a real big observer like my brother. So I mastered everything within the first week of me being there. So I'm actually picking up some sort of trade that can benefit me as well. So it's not always a bad thing if you look at it the right way. It's not always a bad thing. I picked up multiple skills being on these slave ships, and it wasn't taught by them. I picked it up on my own by observing what was going on around me. You hear me? I let the motherfuckers know I was one of the best motherfucking workers in that bitch. You hear me? And once I got to that point where, they know this guy, yeah, he learned all this shit in a week. Yeah, we need him. Then I start dragging my nuts. Come in late. No, I'm dead serious right now. Come in late, multiple days. Call in and say, oh, I'm gonna be in about an hour too late, or I'm not coming in at all, type shit. You feel me? I done that on these ships. So in somewhat of a way, I made it where I was in control of things because it was times where they really needed me. Like I said, I put in the work to the point they make you feel like you need me here. Fuck y'all talking about. Y'all need me here. Now I'm in control. If I don't come on, man, y'all got me running around trying to figure out who's going to be able to do this. They're not going to be able to do it like him. Huh? Yeah, all right. All right. I'm only speaking on myself right now. I don't know how others go about, seeing this. You may not see this the way that I see this because it's only meant for me to see it that way. I'm in control of my own. I'm the boss of this. You hear me? Ain't no rules being set over here. Hmm? But yeah, that's where I was at with it, bro.
For
Damn,
sure.
that's fucked up.
Yeah. So I was just giving them, I was giving them the whole 720. You know what I'm saying?
Where the person go? Somebody was just up here.
Allowing them to
Peace and
see.
love to whoever pulled up to the platform. Love is love. Oh, shout out to my sis, Good Vibes Only in the building. Peace and love, goddess. You know the vibes. Love. But yeah, boss up your life, man. Like, take full control of everything that goes on with and, you know, with you. You know, don't seek for anything outside of you, look at the signs, like accept the good within the bad. You know what I'm saying? Pay close attention to the shit that goes on a day-to-day basis within your life. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just on a different level with this shit, you know, of having those clear understandings. My brain not bottled and bumbled all up from all that bullshit that being delivered to people, I don't accept a whole bunch of shit that's going to messy up my brain. I don't accept, nor do I listen to. You hear me? I can see clearly now the rain is. I can see all the obstacles in my way. What? Yeah, all right. We talking
Yeah,
about.
so I was just trying to explain to them 720.
We
As
talking about, man.
far as like, you
But
know,
yeah, be your own boss, man.
if you
Be
if you're
your own boss. Like I just broke so much shit down. Even if you're on the ship, be your own boss. I just gave y'all the gems on how to go about that. If y'all paying attention, listen sometimes. I just gave y'all the gems on how to go about that. Get to that motherfucker. Show them you are needed. Bitch, you need me. I don't need y'all. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, all right. I'll do the work of 3 of your workers. The shit that you'll need 3 of your workers to do, I'll do by myself. Fuck is y'all talking about? I make you bitches need me. You hear me?
Yeah. So when you on a slave ship, you know what I'm saying?
Big chief, not the little one.
When you on a slave shit, you know, make sure you, as a man, make sure you
Try to
choosing
cut back on my Newport, y'all.
facts. Make
So I'll
sure
be
you
smoking black and mild. Even
facts.
though they say that's probably worse, but I don't know.
Facts.
One
Make
day
sure,
I'll cut back on all that shit, man.
facts.
What's the
Make sure.
vibes though, Tribe? You want to speak on that, man? I gave my input on or my perception of how I feel when it comes to being a boss, even
Facts.
on the slave ship, for those who may think that that's the route that I was taking when I was speaking on boss and
Facts.
take control of your life.
Yeah.
Don't allow anyone outside of you to tell you who you are. Hmm? Know that you are the boss.
Facts.
Even if you have to jump on them slave ships in order for you to accomplish whatever mission you're set to accomplish, no, you are the boss. Put yourself in control. There are ways of going about it. I just broke it down to y'all. How I be doing it. How I move when I'm up in that motherfucker. If we speaking on the slave ships.
Mhm. Yeah, if you definitely on a slave
When you
ship,
in a gang, when you're affiliated in some sort of gang, right? You got the OG. Who is he? He's the boss, right? He's the leader. He's the one that everyone looks up to, to lead them in the right direction, or give out these orders or rules and whatever the case may be, which is unacceptable in my world. If I'm not the one that's giving out these rules or regulations or you know, then they ain't hitting for me. And that's the reason why I ended up in the situation I ended up in. But we ain't even gonna get into all that. You feel me? I just knew who I was. You feel me? I'm not one to take rules nor accept rules from anyone. Why? When I am who I am. So why the fuck would I accept any type of rules from a motherfucker who ain't done nor been through anything that I've been through? Haven't accomplished anything that I've accomplished, even when it comes to being in the streets. If we want to tap back in on that, you hear me? I So a lot of these dudes run around here, presenting themselves as these gangsters. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't never been inside no jail cell. You ain't never been in no presence around no killers. You feel me? Motherfuckers that'll really do that to you for saying the wrong type of shit out your mouth. I ain't never stood on that. You hear me? A lot of y'all haven't, you know? So like I said, when you put these labels on yourself, you gotta be able to stand on that. You really have to be able to stand on that. Cause everybody a gangster until they meet one. Everybody a killer until they meet one. You hear me? So don't just be on internets and shit presenting yourselves as these type of people, but then when you run into one of those type of people, you'll get a clear understanding that that was never you. Huh? I'm speaking on shit that I've done. Hmm? Okay. Love is love. God, if you want to pull up, let me know. Peace and love to my goddess in the building, Aquarius goddess. You heard me. Definitely part of I Can't Make This Shit Up podcast. Co-host. I don't know where my brother went at. Zero.
yeah, I'm here.
Bro,
I'm here.
you speaking. I can't hear you.
I'm here, bro. Oh shit. What happened? I'm here, bro. You
Bro. Oh, he dropped out. I don't know what's going on. Alright, he's back. 'Cause I couldn't hear nothing.
no wonder that shit was tweet out, bro. I was talking the whole time. Like, damn,
Hey,
bro.
bro, I could not hear nothing. Like, I'm thinking I'm talking to myself for a while.
Bro,
Uh,
the fuck, bro. Bro. I'm telling you, I was talking my ass off, bro. I was like, bro, why the fuck? Like, can anybody hear me? Like, what the fuck?
peace and love, goddess. What's the vibes?
Hello. Peace, love, and happiness.
Yo.
She makes me smile. She makes me smile. Love is love, man. Hey, Zero, we ain't gonna tell you, like, she just laughed real hard when I told her that I thought that, it was her answering the phone. Well, actually, she did, but I forgot that I was still talking to you. I'm on that motherfucker singing and shit.
Listen, bro.
Hey, yo! Hey, bro.
How you how
Ooh.
it went, bro? How it went, bro?
Huh?
I
No,
said,
we he
how,
gonna say how it went. We
how,
ain't doing that. Y'all want me to recycle the song? No, we not doing that, bro. I don't even
drop,
know what you talking about.
listen, man. Drop the track for her, twin. Come on, man.
Yes, please. Please drop the
Hey,
track for
yo,
us.
you don't go put a nigga on the spot. That's fucked up, bro.
Hey, man, that's your goddess, man. She deserved the best.
Yes,
Drop.
sir. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you talking about right now. Back to regularly scheduled program. Yo, but no, man. I gave my perspective of how I feel when it comes to being a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel like everybody should stand on that. Should no one be accepting any rules from anyone outside of themselves at all? Like I said earlier, brother, even in the spiritual world, man, if you claiming to be a god or a goddess, but yet you receiving any type of knowledge from someone else, and you're living your life based off of that, then you can't be who you say you are. Because us gods and goddesses have a clear understanding of self. That's why we about to get into this self love. You hear me? But I'm gonna pass it on to my brother. You hear me? We gonna get into this, making it make sense. Self love, practice what you preach. You hear me, brother?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, like I always say, self love is simple. Um, you know, make sure you exercising, you moving the body. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna lose the body. You know what I'm saying? Uh, make sure you feeding your brain with the right, the right food, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about, food. I'm talking about, what you telling your vision. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's a form of self love too. What you allow in your ears. You know what I'm saying? Is a part of self love too. You know, uh, who you bring around you is a form of self love too. You know, be uh be aware of who you bring around you. You know, let me see what else. Try to take a break from time to time. Don't overextend yourself. It's okay to say no sometimes. You know what I'm saying? People got to understand that you need time for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Um, Working on communicating with yourself. Sometimes you got to sit down and actually have a full thought out conversation with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Um, set a routine. To keep you focused, to keep you disciplined. You know, find a nice spot somewhere out in nature. Get a meditation session on. Learn how to breathe correctly, breath work. It's very important. Um, breath work is something good for the heart. It helps regulate the heart and your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Um, get a journal. Write down your dreams and your thoughts, your travels and stuff. What else? Shit. Trying to think. Um, Try to eat some fruit, man. Get you some berries. Get you an apple or a watermelon. Sit down and enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Like literally enjoy that shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, what else? Um, try to really figure yourself out, man. It's okay to get to know yourself. It's okay to like really get to know yourself. Like, some of us walk around not knowing themselves, and they're turning into what we call copy machines. You know what I'm saying? You're not being authentic, man. You're not being you. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you step out the house, you trying to be whoop to whoop, or you trying to follow whoop to whoop instead of following yourself, and trying to copy you. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know.
Peace and
Shit.
love, my brother.
What else I could talk about? Oh, what's up, Jamore Smiles, man? I appreciate y'all pulling in. But yeah, those are the simple things you can do. I would definitely start with, walks. Walks with yourself. Go to the park, go for a walk. Go for a mile walk, get your heart pumping. Then when you're done with that, sit under a tree. Eat you an apple, talk to yourself, get you a journal, write some shit down that's on your mind, release the tension. Uh, for the brothers, go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Pump you some
Mm-hmm.
iron. You know what I'm saying? Hit the punching bag. Hit you a couple push-ups, some sit-ups, man. Get your body right. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Mm-hmm.
for the youngsters, man, take your children to the park, man, and actually play with your children, bro. You know, um, let them swing, get to know them. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them, ask them how they day going. You know what I'm saying? Get into their mind, like really tap in, like I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
pass the mic on that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had a topic on, my other platform about self love, and you know, I I I actually had a debate, a back and forth with one of my brothers about this because I said that, it's no way in the world that you can love anyone else if you don't love yourself first. And they told me I was wrong for saying that. So he said, so I don't love my kids. You telling me I'm lying about loving my kids? I said, yeah. If you don't love yourself, because like, where is that love coming from?
Facts.
Where is that love coming from that you're saying you have for others if you don't love yourself?
Facts.
Like, let's make that make sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it, you know? So
Mm-hmm.
I feel as though like I was lying to a lot of people for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because well, I can't say a long time. Let me scratch that. I'm not gonna say a long time. But it was a point of time in my life before I had those understandings, of who I am. I was lying,
You
because
still
I
is.
didn't love myself. So it's like there's nowhere in the world that I was loving these people who I was actually presenting that to.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say I didn't love myself because I chose to do certain things that I know wasn't right for me, you know, whether mentally or physically, there's a lot of things I've done that I know wasn't right for me. But once I cleared my mind, of all these things or people who I chose to associate myself with, I became a better me. once I isolated myself away from everything that I was used to doing that was damaging me, I became a better me, you know?
Right.
So my love was felt, bro. You how many times even my goddess, babe, you done heard me say this multiple times. Like, when I speak, my words aren't just heard, they're felt. Like this shit is coming from a deep, genuine place, you know? So I don't talk just to be talking, you know. I joke a lot, because I like to laugh just like everyone else. We all should laugh
Mm.
and smile and be happy. What? What you had to say about that? Cause me and
Mm-mm.
you, we joke all the
Mhm.
time. What you talk about? We joke all the time.
But nah,
We
seriously,
do.
bro. Like, folks gotta like seriously, bro. To like the brothers and sisters out here, like loving yourself is like the first step. Like, bro, like that shit is like
Mhm. That's
very.
like number one, bro. Like you can't do nothing else until you do that first.
That shit crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah. You can't do nothing else until that part is done.
exactly. I'm talking about baby steps. Like that's like
Mhm.
sandbox stuff, bro. Like you can't look at yourself and like tell yourself literally, I love you. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like and speak to
Mhm.
yourself kindly, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And really get to know yourself. There's no way you're gonna be able to get to know somebody on a deeper level. You know what I'm saying? That shit is it's I'm telling you that shit is something serious.
I mean, I mean, me personally, I feel like once you have reaching that level of, understanding that and putting that type of work in, it can branch off to others that you are connected to. Cause, I done made some changes out here, bro. That ain't nothing to be bragging about or me wanting any brownie points or cookies. I don't, look to receive anything from what I give at all. But I know by me making these type of changes within my life, those who I was in connection with, kind of took the same route, like,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, like I said, bro, we be doing our part sometimes without even knowing it. That's
But
why I say you gotta accept the good within the bad and things like that.
Mhm.
People listening, they definitely listening.
Agreed. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a journey. It's a journey of self development and definitely being honest to yourself for sure. Like
Absolutely.
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying. Um,
Hmm.
like I say, everything comes from within first. You know, before anything comes out. So
Hmm.
I always tell people to do homework for sure because that's what we learn best is at home. So.
The topic, we had two topics for tonight, bro. OG talk topic was bosses don't take orders. We make them.
Oh damn! I ain't
And
gonna add my 2 cents on that one, bro. The boss.
I bet, but you was talking, mind you. I kept saying, bro, but I don't know what was going. You know how they be doing us.
Facts.
But I was definitely
Having
saying something, so you can go ahead and get your input on that.
facts. I got you, bro. I'm finna do it right now. Um,
Hmm.
I would that shit funny, bro. 'Cause I was talking my ass off, bro. I was wondering why you couldn't hear me. I'm like, bro, what
Man,
the
I ain't hear nothing,
fuck?
bro. Yo.
Yo, that app be tweaking. But
Yeah, it definitely do.
yeah, like for the bros and the sisters that's on the slave shit, man. You know, I would advise you to get skills that's really gonna put you where you need to be at in your life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
I ain't saying linger on that motherfucker. I'm talking about like go in there, get that skill, flip that skill, and run with it. Like literally.
mm,
Like become so good at
mm,
that motherfucking trade skill, you ain't gotta work a job ever in your motherfucking life again. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
That's what I tell the people on the slave ship. But for those who's not on the slave ship and they already obtain these skills, bro, keep going. Don't let nobody
mm,
knock you off your shit. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Simple as that. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Um, when I was on a slave ship, I ain't really too much like being at the bottom, so I made my way to the top. You hear me? Like I was
Off
always
the rip.
I was a motherfucking manager like within like 30 days. You hear me?
And I was doing the
Mhm.
same thing. Every job I worked at, I always was a supervisor or manager.
For real. Like I
Word.
went that shit. Like come in at 7 o'clock, nigga. Who? Fuck you talking about?
Mhm.
Nigga.
Hey, bro, master them skills, bro. Like we are who we are, bro. Like man, I don't know why nobody else gets this. Like
Yeah,
we are powerful as hell, bro. Like I'm
yeah.
pretty sure both of y'all the same way I am. When I was saying like every job I worked at, I never knew nothing about that job. Whatever skills that it took to work that job, I did not know any of it before I started working that job. Like literally, I swear I lied and everything on my applications. Like what you talking about? I don't know. I got in there and I got the observing.
Remix.
Man, it only took days for me to master certain shit.
You're right.
You said what? What you say, goddess?
Oh no, your phone keeps doing this remix thing.
Yo, whatever, woman. But yeah, man, like that be skills. That's. Oh man, you really look at a slave shit different ways if you think about it, man. Like people go to these schools and these schools, take up these courses and all that, bro, trying to get these trades or whatever the case may be. But when you go to a job, that's like picking up a trade as well. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, if you
Yeah, because you
somebody like
gotta
me,
train to even get the job correctly. So
hmm
Mm-hmm.
hmm so you
But that
gotta think about it. If you had multiple jobs that would, I mean, like different type, like in different fields, that's multiple trades you picked up.
mm-hmm.
You know, that's why
Yeah.
I say it ain't always a bad thing. It could be a good thing depending on how you looking at it.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, bro, those trades and whatever that they picking up from them slave ships, long as it's something that makes sense, that's gonna
Right.
work once we get back to the original ways. You know.
But yeah, I mean, I would like I tell the brothers, man, as men, bro, we're the original providers. So, I would encourage the brothers, especially if you're gonna have a goddess on your hip, bro. Make sure you got some
Mhm.
skills that's in the form of carpentry, electrical work, plumbing, shit that really gonna keep you and your family like, on top of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
hmm
Your wife need a new chair at the house. She needs some new furniture. You already know what to do. You in the shed, like nigga, I got you.
Mhm.
30 minutes, that motherfucker done. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Oh baby, the power don't went out. Oh, I got you, baby. I'm up in that motherfucker. Power back on in
Mhm.
like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You ain't gotta worry about outsourcing, bro, because you got all the skills already. Like you developed yourself into a
Mhm.
real motherfucking man. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Yeah, you ain't
Word.
gotta about it. You that motherfucker you gonna call him. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. We making it make sense.
But same way go for the sisters, the beauty, women love beauty. So, cosmetology is definitely a cool ass skill to have for sure. Learning how to take care of the skin. The skin is the biggest organ on the body. So you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like taking care of your skin and making sure you ain't got no rashes, no bumps, all that stuff. That shit dope as hell.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Well, we're gonna be tapping in, with a lot of the goddesses that pushing that as
Mm-hmm.
well. Make sure y'all lock in with us on Friday. We got two.
Mm-hmm.
We coming with double interviews in one day. Shit, it was
Mm-hmm.
time. It may be time where we may knock down three in one day, but depending on
That's
how
right.
we feel in the mood.
Cause Friday will be Goddess Friday.
Facts.
Oh, okay.
Goddess
You
every
just
day, but
went.
it's Goddesses Fridays.
Facts.
Okay. We
Big
gonna
facts.
we gonna call it Goddesses Friday. That's how we cover with it. You heard me. It's crazy, bro. 'Cause what did I say earlier? I said something about what this gonna be, Goddess Mutt or something like that. Cause we ain't got nothing but goddesses lined up for the next couple of interviews. So let's
It's
push it.
because it's the new moon, bro.
Hmm.
The moon is that that's their energy, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
this
Mm-hmm.
is their time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This one right here, we done definitely been out there, out there, out there,
hmm
receiving it all.
hmm
Straight up,
hmm
turn it all the way in.
Yeah, man, we got 3 back to back, man. This shit gonna be lit as fuck. Yeah, I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
these sisters coming up, man. They got some great services for the community, man. They looking out for the peoples, man. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that shit gonna be lit
We
as
got
fuck.
some fitness and health,
hmm
situations going on. Then you got the other goddess bringing the tarot readings and whatever else. We all have multiple skills, so we
That's right.
might present one thing, but once we get the vibing out here, other things gonna open up. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
we definitely bringing it, y'all, and this is what it is. This is life as it should be. Like anything outside of what we've been pushing on here, bro, I don't see what it is. Like that's not what it is. Like y'all better start receiving this false information out here, you bumbled up brain ass motherfuckers. Wonder why y'all can't operate right out this bitch. That's why.
Bro
Y'all be
said,
receiving all them goof troop messages.
bro, Bumble hit wow, G.
I'm just saying, bro. Sometimes they give me an attitude.
Them motherfuckers lost in the mall, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
Nigga just wandering.
Like
Like,
like a like a like a 3-year-old. What
you
you
see
talking
it?
about? Like a 3-year-old, bro.
What you talking about? But yeah, man, self love is very important, though, man. Definitely, man. Definitely take the time, to get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. I mean, it's only one you. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You feel it like
Mm-hmm. Man, you can say that again. It's only
you.
one you. What we was saying earlier,
Oh,
bro. Be. Oh man, I know you ain't gonna say nothing like that. You know damn well, sweetheart, that we need to go there. But whatever.
what? I was just agreeing with you. I'm so thankful it's just
Mm-hmm.
one you, because Lord knows.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Whatever. But hey, babe, we had this conversation. I don't know earlier or yesterday, man. You were saying something about if it was a twin, another you, and I was like,
Oh yeah, if I
another
had a twin,
you,
life would be lit for everybody.
another you. What? That's a lot. You hear me? One of yous are a lot. Like, I mean, so I get it. I get it.
yeah. I'm telling you, the folks around me, bro, they say the same shit, bro. I couldn't handle 3, 4, 5, or 0, but that shit over with.
Man, I'm trying to tell you for real.
I think
Different.
Yeah, like I say, it's only one of everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to be
Mm-hmm.
the best version of you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Best version of you. That's all, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
because if
You
you can't
know.
be better for yourself, how the hell you gonna be better for somebody else?
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's all
Mm-hmm.
a part of the self love. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm
That's
currently
it.
burning my sages and sticks and stuff. Vibing out with
Mm-hmm.
myself and my son, my cat. We just vibing out.
Man, tell bro like me and him gonna have a conversation because I
You
don't
know
like
I
how
talk to my
he
son.
he been acting out while me not being in his presence. So
He don't even
but
like.
yeah, man, the cat loves me. All animals do. We ain't gonna tap into that though. But hey, bro, don't forget to send me your joint too,
Oh, I
so I
did too.
can work on that.
I
You
did.
already sent it?
Yeah, man. Y'all folk got down. I'm looking at y'all shit right now. I'm like, bro, I'm slick jealous.
I didn't even do that. That's
I'm
the
like,
one. That's the one I did, babe.
What you talking about?
y'all picture,
The picture you got on here.
y'all
Yeah.
All
that
right,
shit.
I did do that one.
That shit fine.
And that's her face though.
Oh, that's her face?
That's her face. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that shit lit.
I
Yeah,
be
that's just
trying, bro.
one of my personalities. That's what she really looks like.
Hey, yo, I used to call her Medusa at one point in time, bro.
Oh,
Man,
he said
yeah,
one of
we
the
ain't even gonna get into all that, but we're gonna save that for an episode. We're gonna save all that for an episode. Like I said, bro. Once she reaches that higher level, it's gonna be a problem.
mm-hmm.
She don't even see it. I told her like this energy and yours together, like we're gonna be a problem out here, man.
But from what I'm hearing, she might be already there, bro.
Hmm. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, she be doing a lot, bro, without me knowing. You feel me? Which is a good thing,
Mm-hmm.
So when we do come to the table, we speaking on that type of level,
Mm-hmm.
that's what she bring it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she bring it out.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely doing the work though.
Big facts.
Hmm.
Big facts. Got to. Homework is.
But what else I wanted to say? We already laid it down. I mean, babe, you got something to say? Like something you want to, bring towards or your perspective on either one of the topics? The OG talk was bosses don't take orders,
Mhm.
which you have a clear understanding of that. you know, bosses don't take orders. And then we spoke on the self love, If you want to give your thoughts on either one of them, you can go ahead.
Mhm.
I mean, everything was pretty much said. Self love should be self explanatory, but I know it's not for most people.
Mhm.
And then Zero pretty much laid down the steps you need to take to even start it or get to where you need to be. So
Hmm.
it's just accepting the knowledge and continuing to grow with it. You're either gonna do it or you're not.
Hmm.
And
Very true.
you can't do nothing with nobody if you're not doing nothing for yourself. First of all, because how do you support somebody else? You're not supporting yourself. That's why it's a lot of bums
Hmm.
out here trying to be on, a higher level when they were never there in the first place. But if you with somebody else that's on a different level than you gonna jump on that level with them when you
Mhm.
didn't even take the proper steps to even gain to that level. So
Mhm.
it's just based on the person. It's just based on how you want to carry yourself and what you're allowing to accept, the energy you allow around yourself. It's always going to be starting with you.
Facts. Facts. That's well said. Shout out to that boy. Why not? That's king of the bums. I had to throw that out there, twin. Oh, there you go.
Everything was pretty much said, but yeah, I would like to think people know everything starts with you, but it's
Mm-hmm.
easier said than done. Oh Lord, my face is
Jesus,
falling apart.
Jesus, you still there?
I think Grandpa messed up his mic again. Hello, Father.
Yo,
This is what happens when you give old people electronics.
I can't hear nothing if anybody talk.
See, there you go.
Can you hear? You can hear us,
If
Jesus.
any one of y'all talk, I can't hear anything, man.
Mm, mm.
Oh shit.
What
Got
happens when you
myself
give
or
old
something.
people electronics?
Oh shit.
I remember when we got my grandmother her first phone.
Oh shit.
Well, y'all, we having technical difficulties with the host.
Mm-mm.
I think his rotary phone tapped out, so he has to set it back up.
Facts. Commercial break, everybody. We be back in 15.
You know, like
Look at someone.
I can't make this shit up. There you go.
That's
Literally
it.
can't make this up.
Nope. Sure can't.
This is real life.
Right. Jeez, what the hell you done did? A Houdini, bro.
Look at him. He still ain't tapped down.
Oh, shit.
Yo.
You hear us now?
All right, man. I don't know. We ain't even
You
gonna speak
okay?
on situations that occurred.
What
We're
you
not
got?
Yes,
You
even
bro.
gonna
call life
speak
alert?
on the situations that occurred within the last 15 minutes.
Listen, bro.
Love you,
We in the 20th century. I need you to get rid of that beeper, bro.
For real.
what?
Get rid of.
You still got a rotary
The
phone?
the
And most
the
people don't even know
nerve
what
of
that is.
you. Oh, oh, I get what's going on. Y'all them iPhone users. That's why y'all want to gang up on me. Okay, okay. iPhone users. Okay.
Listen, man, we gonna get you right, bro. As soon as we find an iPhone, bro, we gonna ship it straight to you.
I don't want it. I'm going to ship it directly back to you. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want no tracking devices, man. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci.
Overstood.
Yo, the
Overstood.
reason I never wanted an iPhone, one of my little bros had did some shit. He was like, bro, watch this.
Mhm.
He called one of my other bros' phone, but he answered his phone from his phone.
Mhm.
I say, how the fuck can you answer someone else's phone from your phone? No, I'm cool. I'm
Mhm.
cool on that, you know? So, and then my other brother was showing me how you can like zoom in on people's houses. Like, you know how when you on a map shit, and but it don't show you the exact house that somebody's at? With the iPhone, it show you the exact house. Like it's gonna zoom into the inside, nigga. They know what couch you sitting on. What you talking
Cool.
about? I'm
So
cool.
you trying to
I'm
say it's a
cool.
sim simulation?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's deep. It's deep over there.
Wow.
It's deep over there.
I
You know,
always think
not
when you
saying that
go
I'm
into the
doing
matrix.
anything where I need to be looked for. I'm not saying that I'm doing anything where I need to be looked for. That's not what I'm saying out here. But, you know, I like my privacy. you know.
True that.
But anyway, man, we definitely brought, our energy towards these two topics for tonight. You hear me? Shout out to everybody that pulled up, show love as always. We appreciate y'all. You hear me? Make sure y'all definitely tune in on Friday. We got two
Yes.
interviews. Listen to her. God is Day. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Whatever. I guess it's the DJ Khaled Day taking over. So we're gonna have to play the
That's right.
backseat zero, which I don't mind. Which I do
But
not mind. I do not mind playing in the backseat. Now God is a shine out here. You hear me? Let's
oh yeah,
do it.
that what they gonna do. They gonna take the show. That's
hmm
what I'm saying.
hmm
I'm already looking
We
forward.
looking forward to
I'm looking forward to that. What you talking
it.
about?
Uh-huh.
I was about to say we gonna
Mhm.
take that like Diddy, but he going through a lot right now, so I
Oh
don't even
my
want to use
goodness.
him.
So 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 hey babe, that means you could take my place, right? You know? You could take my place. I ain't got to do no intro, none of that. You gonna handle that? You gonna take all that?
Yeah, I used to.
I mean, if you want me to drop my rap song, my verses in the beginning, yeah, I could do that.
Oh
Word.
man.
Start the show off.
Oh, yo, wait up. I heard your verses, and where you got the verses from, I didn't appreciate it, so I don't know. We might need to hold on that, man. I don't know. I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
But
Why you
no,
trying to
man,
hold a
love is
sister
love.
down?
Why would you say that? Why? Mm. I just worship the ground you walk on, baby. Like, she know what it is, man. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. But yeah, man, make sure y'all definitely tune in because that's what it's all about. Us pushing our goddesses out here. Because for those of you so-called gods who don't have a clear understanding that they are the true leaders, dickhead, what's wrong with y'all? Why y'all keep speaking so disrespectfully to these women, not understanding who they truly are? You hear, man? Y'all gotta have a clear understanding of where those anger issues and those attitudes come from. Like, they've been through a lot just as well as we have, but we're strong enough to hold up for a lot of things, I guess. I don't know. It's different for us men. You feel me? Versus the women. So they really need us at the end of the day. If you dumbass niggas understood that part, instead of keep trying to beat them down for the way that their approaches are and things like that, instead of having a clear understanding, maybe a lot of y'all never really been with real women to really, get an understanding of what a woman is, like a real woman, like that stands on certain things, has morals and principles out here. Maybe you brothers don't have a clear understanding of that part. I do. That's why I've been standing by mine for 4 years straight. Some may say that ain't shit. Maybe it's
Uh,
not in your world. What? What you gotta say to it? What you gotta say towards that?
nothing,
Hmm?
my king. Carry on.
Okay, love is love. Yeah, man. But real talk though, y'all. You feel me? Like I'm just living or showing proof of what it is. Like that's why I post certain things. Like this is the original ways of life. This is how everybody should be moving. These are the things we all should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Me and my God is being out in nature. A lot of y'all should be out there in nature with y'all. I don't want to keep hearing y'all on social media talking about your significant other and this, that, and the other. Man, show this shit. That might motivate someone else to go out there and do it with theirs. Like,
Mhm.
dickhead, what's wrong with y'all? Huh? Okay.
Mhm.
Love is love, man. This
Some
was I
people,
can't
first of
make
all,
this
some
shit.
people can't do that because some people are in committed relationships with three other people. Some people have
Mm,
sugar daddies and sugar mamas. Some
mm,
people is on the DL and they can't eat showing their overhead huh?
mm, mm,
Mhm.
mm.
There's a
It's
lot that be
very
going
much
on.
truth
You
for
can't
that.
just expect
Hey,
everybody to just want to show off their overhead. And then some people overhead might be facially challenged and they don't really want to be on
mm,
camera like that. It's a lot. It's a lot
mm,
that could be going on.
mm.
True.
Yeah, those are thoughts. That's something definitely something to think about. It's funny that you said that though, babe, because I remember me and one of my homegirls and my bro was having a conversation on live one day about why people don't show their significant others on social media. And she said exactly everything you just said.
Mhm.
Everything you just said, that's what she said. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I mean, motherfucker got something to hide over here. I mean, what's going on? If that's the case, then just don't speak about having someone dead. If that's
Yeah.
what it is. You know what I'm
But
saying? Like,
I be thinking though. I be like me, bro. Cause I'm a critical thinker, bro. You know what I'm saying?
hmm,
I just be like, you know, come on, man. Like, if you utter that person's
like,
name one time, bro, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you're letting people
mm-hmm,
know you have a significant other, bro. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
So once you do that, once
mm-hmm.
you imply that, now at least show that person that one time. You feel what I'm saying? So people can see that person. You know what I'm
One time don't hurt. Won't hurt y'all. You
saying?
feel me? And nobody saying post multiple pictures every day and show your whole life on social media. That's not what we're asking y'all to do. You hear me?
Fact.
Pull up one. Show that that feminine and masculine energy together as one. We need to see that.
I
The
grew up
kids
on that.
need to see that. You
Grew up
know,
on that. Grew up on that show and tell. You tell me something. Damn, show me this shit too. Like you feel
you feel me? And like I said, bro, I want our kids so they won't think that running here or being there or dealing with different women and just moving real loosely out here. I don't want them to believe that that's the way. Cause it's not, bro. It's not. I grew up differently. I know what a big mama is. I'm gonna keep on saying that to you, motherfucker. I had a big mama in my household, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what that life consists of. You
Okay.
know, I know what true love is. I know what all of like everything that comes behind it. I got it. I have a clear understanding of it. That's why I wouldn't let her ass go. You hear me?
Uh,
Straight up.
you know what's
I know.
crazy?
I
When they
know.
came out with that song, she's a runner, she's a track. That was about me. That was about me. Okay,
Hey yo,
because
hey yo,
I had these
listen.
motherfucking laces tied. Like I could have ran a campaign ad. These laces was tied. Okay.
She definitely tried.
I was completing
She definitely tried.
marathons, triathlons, whatever thon. I was completing it. And he was just right behind me, like, ha ha, we is exercising. And I was like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
She
Hmm.
said, "Uh,
Hey, bro, we had a conversation yesterday, and she was like, "Man, it's crazy." She like, "Man, no matter what, like all the bullshit that I brought your way, bro, you would just not let go." And, bro, you know you dealt with Aquarius. You have a mom that's Aquarius, and your son's mom is Aquarius, so you have a
mhm,
clear understanding of this shit. You feel me? And in the
mhm."
beginning, it was like, "Oh, what the hell is going on here, bro?" Like that shit was different.
Because if
Like
I
I'm
say I'm
trying to
done,
tell you.
if I say I'm done and I don't want to deal with you, like I'm cool on you, I'm cool on you. And I mean that shit. This nigga took it as, all right, she cool right now, but in 15 minutes.
You feel me?
15 minutes, you know,
Oh,
she gonna
what
be
the
straight.
fuck?
So I'm gonna just go
But
ahead
see,
and try it
but
again.
see,
And
Hey,
I was like, did you not hear what I said?
but
I'm
listen,
lost. Like,
that's the listen. Capricorn love language is different though, bro. Like they hear
mm-hmm,
things differently, man. You know,
mm-hmm,
a woman say at that very moment she ain't fucking with you. That don't mean 2 seconds later. That don't mean 5 seconds later. That don't mean 30 seconds later. Maybe 30 seconds later you might. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So I'm good with you saying though. That shit. That's still. You know,
child.
I get it though. I get
Hey,
it.
that's like I was telling you, bro. When I was speaking with you personally, like, I seen something, and I've been seeing that. So it's like I was thinking on that, from like I said, the you and you. You feel me? So anything that she was presenting outside of what I actually seen, I
Mm-hmm.
was just accepting it what it was, and I knew that that energy wasn't for me. So I just
It
kept
was.
on going. You know? Oh, but your ass is crazy. Oh, we're gonna speak on that though. We're gonna make that a topic one of the shows, man. We can speak for
Mm-hmm.
that type of shit. You know, I don't know. I'm
All
different,
All
man.
right. Well, I'm just excited for Goddesses Fridays. I'm gonna actually dress up. I'm gonna have on my Aquarius makeup and stuff.
right.
Mm,
My crown, my little
okay,
tiara I got, do it real big for the goddesses. Come through.
Mm-hmm.
okay. That's gonna be a good look. That's gonna be a good look. A
I
whole
guess
good
I'll do
look.
my hair or whatever.
Mm,
All
word.
right. Good.
Hey, I told you, bro. Told me some things you can do with the locks too. He got locks too, so you know. He definitely
Mm-hmm.
throw some shit out there. And oh no, we're gonna talk about that off. What we were speaking about earlier, bro. We'll, chop it up offline on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that's something that can be spoken about as well, You feel me,
Mm-hmm.
brother? That's
Mm-hmm.
definitely something that could be spoken about. There ain't nothing that need to be hidden behind closed doors or nothing, you know. But
Big
yeah, we're
facts.
gonna tap in, man. This was I unless y'all wanna speak, y'all wanna speak. We can keep it going. Like what y'all wanna do.
Oh shit! I thought we was flowing, man. I didn't know what was going.
I was about to close out and shit.
Facts, man. Shit. I mean,
Plus my phone on a low percentage. So yeah.
if
I'm
everybody ready to pull out, we got it.
Oh my gosh.
but this was I Can't Make This Shit podcast. Myself, Big Chief, G the Starflower, Melanated God of Love. My brother Zero in the motherfucking building, and my goddess, Aquarius goddess. You hear me? The topic for tonight was bosses don't accept rules. That ain't the way I put it, but bosses don't. How did I
Take
pronounce
your
that,
time.
bro?
Take your time.
That's fucked up, man.
Bosses don't take orders; they give
Oh,
orders.
bosses don't
There you
take
go.
orders, man. We give them. You know,
Mm-hmm.
making it make sense was self love. Practice
That's
what
it.
you preach, man. If y'all
That's
ain't
it.
catch that shit, I advise y'all to tap the fuck back in and get a clear understanding of what we was bringing, delivering to the universe. Because even though, we don't have multiple individuals pulling up to the platform at this very moment, I'm going to just say at this very moment, our messages get delivered through the universe. So I can guarantee every last one of y'all tomorrow or maybe even tonight, when I get on my platform, I'm going to see multiple individuals speaking on what we spoke about tonight. I can guarantee y'all that.
Mm-hmm.
We are who we are. You hear me? I understand who I am. That's why I say big chief, not the little one. You hear me? You fake ass chiefs running around out these beats. Stop playing me, cuz. You hear me? Big love is love. Everybody stay blessed, stay highly favored. Love those who love you. Respect all. Accept the love that is given. Big MRM WRW Mafia Tribe. You hear me? It stands for respect men, women respect women. We out.